Winks, what can you do for us? What can you do for us against this wall?
Right.
An absolute wall. Okay, are your flip kicks enough? I'm wondering.
His flip kicks are always good enough. We're about to find out how good though.
I wonder how.
Yo, they spelled his name Win X.
It's Winks like NKS.
I like the WINX. It makes it easier.
I mean he didn't roll with it enough, but what was it? At some point he accepted that everybody was gonna call his subscriber thing the Winks Club.
Yeah. Something like that, yeah.
Bro, that show was. I feel like that was a show everybody watched, but never admitted they watched. The Winks Club was dope.
I mean, I would admit it. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. I liked it.
We are the Winks.
I liked it.
We are the Winks. We are the Winks. We are the Winks. We are the Winks.
You might remember it a little bit more than I do, but hey, but you know what? That's not bad.
That opening was dope. That opening was absolutely dope.
Dude, Winks not showing even the littlest bit of joy on his face right now.
He's Stone Cold, man.
All business.
He keeps his nerves to himself. He doesn't let him show.
Yeah, no, I mean you can definitely tell.
Resetting again.
Wait, I don't
Now he's
know.
resetting again. I don't know for what reason, but it happens.
Maybe he didn't want this color. Hey, I know if I don't have my color, I get very tilted. Okay,
all right.
So that's all I'm saying. But it was probably a button warm up.
I don't know, but
just in case, he did have to switch to his controls, so just making sure that they work. All right. Dang. I have yet to see a smile on Wink's face. Like for real. Like I thought maybe eventually we'd see one or two. Hey, I'm ready to play.
Yeah.
But he came here to win. He's not taking anything for granted. He's getting right to business.
No, if you're here, you're here to win. Either
that's true.
Be here to. I think you enter a bracket. Well, you should have one or two objectives. You should always be here to learn.
Right.
And then once you're confident enough, you should be there to win every time. You should never doubt yourself past that.
I agree to a certain extent, but you can't obviously you can't count out anybody.
No, of course you just got to say, hey, I'm gonna beat him anyways. Doesn't matter. Of course everybody else is good. It wouldn't be fun if they weren't.
Exactly, and both of these players, of course, being great in their own right. Winks being the flip kick god, and ChrisG just knowing Richter better than I think I've seen anybody play him. Obviously, I haven't seen way too many, but he still plays them very, very well. Yeah, they do. They exist, just not.
And they're all good.
Very frequent. Yeah.
I don't know why.
True. They're all scary. Oh, and the Holy Axe, or the Holy Axe. The Holy Cross still.
Oh, he went for it, but the DI down was really good.
Coming after him.
So here's the thing: if he calls him out for any of those projectiles and just flip kicks, he's buried, and that's it.
That's true.
Oh, but he's staying underneath the platform to avoid that. Very smart.
He probably can't flip kick through axe though. So as long as he sees that, oh my god.
Well, it depends on the angle.
Oh my god.
But yeah, just like
really?
that.
Fair enough.
I mean, if he just times it, I mean, if he calls him out for holy water and cross, then yeah, that's it.
Dang. He sees the cross and he just buries him. That's a super good counter to that.
No, he's not gonna let him throw anything for safe. He's not gonna let him breathe, even on this huge stage.
And nor should he. I mean, that's exactly what you want to do in this matchup. You don't want to give him any space whatsoever, or else he's going to literally just take the game. He's going to take the momentum straight to his side. As we see right there, now that he got a kill, I think he, I don't know, he might be feeling himself a little bit. We'll find out here. But I think he's starting to throw axe a little bit more instead of cross. I mean, he just threw cross there. I don't know. Well, we're about to find out.
Ooh, oh, you almost had that. It's a little misinput. Still good percent. Okay, ChrisG.
Dang, that forward tilt finding its mark.
That down tilt is such a good burst option out of the corner.
It's a very interesting move. It really doesn't have all that much lag if you do the second hit.
No, not at all.
Yeah, and so it's honestly not only a very good burst option, but a very good I'm gonna cross up your shield. Even if you're shielding, I'm gonna get away with this. So, like, he's got ways around approaches.
Oh my goodness, right now he's definitely keeping Winks out pretty well, but oh, just I say that. Winks finding some hits himself. Trading back and forth, and right now it's very even. That back would have been clean.
True. Oh my gosh, just runs up and does it. Obviously, ChrisG not exactly expecting that option. Just seeing as he was running up to him like that. Wild.
I don't think anyone would have not gotten hit by that.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, even if you shielded it, it might have shield poked. He was just holding his shield so long. All right.
Ooh, getting hit again.
Dang. Gotta watch out for these axes. Dang, but he's also he's gotta watch out for those crosses though. If he keeps shooting those at bad times, he's gonna get grounded and he's gonna get upbeat.
But that time called it out with the axe correctly. It was really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, called it out that
Ooh.
time. Starting to catch on to his down tilting habit.
You're on the perfect punish on too.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, using that paralyzer. Very, very well. I mean, I think that's like, basically, if he doesn't know what to do, let's just use paralyzer. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's safe at that distance. Why not?
Yeah, exactly. And it can lead into so much. Like, honestly, he just flip kicks over to him, does anything he wants. So, I think he was expecting a cross there for sure.
ChrisG's starting to get quite a bit now. If he gets a holy water, this could be it.
Yeah, no,
oh, definitely.
Sure. For sure. He's definitely using a lot more axes, knowing that if I use a cross and he knows I'm going to use a cross, I'm going to get flip kicked.
That was good. Slick back air, though.
That was really good. Back air finding its mark. I like that. That was really, really, really good neutral play. Weeks always trying to stay in, and I think that's exactly what he needed to do. But whenever he couldn't, he was like, okay, let me just sit back. Let me just see what he's gonna do. And a lot of the time he was expecting a cross when instead he would do an axe towards the end. And I think we're gonna see a lot more adaptation come out from ChrisG. For sure.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of rock paper scissors in there with all the projectile play. But it was really cool back and forth we saw going between like. Winks had a lot of momentum at the beginning, and then ChrisG started getting, his down tilts, and then Winks started adapting to those, and then obviously the projectile play we saw, really cool going back and forth. I'm wondering how the triplats will affect it, because Zero Suit was pretty infamous for loving this stage in Smash 4, but obviously the latter not being as proficient now.
Yeah, no, I mean, for sure. I mean, honestly, isn't it still proficient? She just can't get a grab into it. Like, if she gets an up air, that might be it.
It is. I couldn't explain to you exactly why, but sometimes it's fake and sometimes it's seems. Gotcha. I don't know.
Right.
But it's not. But it's not her main form of killing anymore.
Yeah. No, for sure. It definitely wasn't Smash 4. Oh my God, barely avoiding that.
That was super scary.
That recovery was a little sus, but I mean it worked out for him for sure. Woo! Dang, and then finding that nair to flip kick.
That's always gonna look good.
Always has been, always will be a great setup. Dang. Cross hitting twice.
I wonder what ChrisG is going to do to retaliate if he can. Yeah, see, flip kick from ledge is just so good if he doesn't call it out, specifically with the cross.
True, and even if he doesn't hit it like he did in there, he'll still pop up and not really get punished for it as much. Okay. Oh, okay, all right.
Down tilt's so good.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, very nice angle coming from the bottom.
Oh, very quick.
Yeah, the timing on that F tilt was beautiful.
Very quick burst F tilt. Yeah. No, that was really, really, really nice timing. All right.
Oh wow, you didn't have to tech on that.
Down tilt right into it. I think because he got hit by that down tilt, like he just ended up in just the perfect spot to punish that.
Oh.
Okay.
Nair flip kick again.
Oh my gosh, very, very, very close.
Nice air dodge. Yeah, he was pretty much out of resources there. All he had was his up B. His tether is no longer a really consistent recovery tool.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's not nearly as long as it was in Smash 4, right?
Not even close. And a lot of times it can just whiff or something.
Right.
Oh my lord, ChrisG just setting up the wall, not letting him breathe.
Just keeping him at ledge. If you ever heard the saying, yeah, don't let my man breathe, that's exactly what's going on here. Oh my god.
Good tag. That second hit of down to oh
my gosh. These axes.
Oh, he grabbed it?
All right.
Oh, is that gonna be it?
I mean,
yeah.
Holy Water not really doing a whole lot, but I guess pressuring him enough to find that flip kick. Really, really, really good stuff coming out from Winx.
Oh my lord! Now Winx is so scary.
Damn.
He just spawned.
That is when you don't want to get nared.
It was so close, and then Winx just took that last stock without hesitating.
Well, you know, he got to 30%, and he was like, okay.